Welcome to Delta Betting. If you're new to the channel, please like and subscribe, that would be really appreciated. In this video, I'll be going through 3 games that I believe will have a first half goal, and I've done the research to back that up. So here we go. Right, so the first game we'll be looking at will be the early one in England, in the Under-21s Development League. The game is Bournemouth Under-21s versus Watford Under-21s. Bournemouth come into this game having 5 out of their 6 games having a first half goal, with also 5 out of their 6 games having over 2.5 goals. So this already gives a strong indication of a team that loves scoring a goal. Watford also come into this with an equally strong record of 6 out of their 7 having a first half goal, and every game this season has had over 1.5 goals. There is a small sample of head-to-head games, but in the 4 that have been played, 3 of them have had first-half goals, and both teams have scored in all 4 of them. Of course, as people know, the odds are always considerably short in these types of leagues, so you could always go for over 1.5 first-half goals, or just wait and play for the odds to hit. So, the next 2 games we'll be looking at kick off at the exact same time in the evening, so potentially there's a good opportunity for a double. So the second game in this 3-parter will be between Wisla Krakow versus Polonia Bytom in the Polish top flight. Wisla have made an unbelievable start to their campaign, with all 9 of their games having a first half goal. Let's hope they can make it a lucky 10. Polonia have also made a credible start to their campaign, which has seen plenty of goals in there. This one, however, I would play it a bit more safe, as their only recent head-to-head was back in 2023. Before that, you're looking back at 2011, which back then, the games are a bit irrelevant. If you don't feel confident before placing a bet, then just leave it. This is something you learn in the early days. So many times I would place a bet even if I wasn't 100% sure on it coming in, and before you know it, it lost. So this is something you have to cut out if you want to improve and make yourself a better bettor. Now, the final game of this trilogy takes us all the way to Norway in the first division, which sees Moss, great team name, versus Lillestrøm. Moss have had the first half goal in all but one of their home games, and they've played 11, which is unbelievable. Lillestrøm are just slaying it in the league at the moment and haven't lost a single game yet. They are definitely going up. From some of the research I found, Lillestrøm have scored in the first half in 9 out of 12 of their away games. So potentially another market you could look at will be either them to score in the first half or half-time result. Moss have seen 22 out of 23 of their league games having over 1.5 goals, which is around 96%, which is everything we love to see when we want a first half goal. Once again, there is only one recent head-to-head, however it did have 2 first half goals in it, so that is something to think about before you place the bet. So, that concludes this video. I hope you have enjoyed it. I've put up a double of the 2 6 PM games at the odds of 1.56. You could give it around 5 to 10 minutes, and it should creep up to about 1.7, 1.8. I personally will back these as singles. Just make sure to do your own research before you place any bets. And hopefully we will make some money here at Delta Betting. Thank you.